Hey, what's up guys? I am back. So today we're actually gonna go ahead. It's gonna be a pretty short video. It's not gonna be too crazy, too long. I really just wanted to try out with you guys the new Pretty Fresh concealer. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. You know, just like the Pretty Fresh line, it's infused with hyaluronic acid and coconut water, so it's meant to be hydrating. We'll see how that is because the Tinted Moisturizer wasn't as hydrating as I thought. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't as hydrating as I thought. So we're gonna try this one. And I got it in the shade 40N. It comes in, I think, 3 different types of undertones. It comes in the neutral, the cool, and the warm. So I don't know why, but I always feel like I don't like getting a super white color because I'm already white. Like I don't want to look paler than I already am. So I'm hoping this is a good match for me. I'm not too sure. I actually swatched it on my arm and it looked like it's exactly my color, which is not necessarily what I was going for. I did want it a little bit lighter. I don't want it to be exactly blended in with my color, but either way. So we're gonna try that, and I went ahead and took it out. It's like a little, cute little bottle. If I can make it closer. Yeah, so it's a cute little bottle. It comes with, does it say how many ounces? 0.30 ounces. And it's a little, it's cute. It's in a little plastic container. Got the little applicator right here. I think it's like movable too. Yeah, it's really like flexy. Let's not try and get my hands all dirty right now. But yeah, so we're gonna try that out. And then another thing we're gonna try out that I got with this, and I've been actually wanting these. I just didn't feel like purchasing something when it was just like a thing. So I got their Falsies. So I've been wanting to try their eyelashes, which are super cute. I got the, not the newest ones that came out, but I got the ones before that. The first ones that ever came out. So I got all 3 of them. I got the pack. So I got the, which one's this one called? This one's called Miss. So I got Miss, which is a little bit thinner. It's not as dramatic. Let me go and open it up. So it's not as dramatic. They're small. They're cute. You know, it looks like more like a everyday type of eyelash. And then we got Mommy, which is a little more dramatic. Turn it upside down. It's a little more dramatic, a little more, I personally really like the way these look. They look like something I'll probably go for. They're dramatic, but they don't seem like overbearing dramatic. And then we have Queenie, which also looks super cute. Queenie looks super cute too, now that I'm looking at it. Queenie looks really cute too. So it's not as thick as Mommy, but they are a little more dramatic than Miss. So we're gonna see how those 3 work. I'm not gonna put them all on my eyes, but I'm gonna put it towards my eyes. That way you can see it. So as you can tell, I already have my eyebrows and my whatever this area is called, my eyelid done. So I have my eyeshadow and my eyebrows done. There we go. I came up with the word finally. But I didn't go with anything too dramatic because I want the eyelashes to show out. That way you can see the actual difference. Like I don't want to have a freaking boatload of eyeshadow on and it be super dramatic, super dark, and then it's like you can barely see the eyelashes. I wanted the eyelashes to really pop, even the little ones. So that's why I want like something a little more subtle, not too dramatic, not too crazy. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I don't have nothing on my face right now, so I'm gonna put my foundation on, and I'm gonna just keep it simple. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the whole Pretty Fresh line, even though the last video I used, I think the last video I used the Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer. I'm gonna use it again because I might as well, since it's all like a collection. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spray my Catrice Hydrating Prime and Care Spray first to prime, if I can. I just swallowed a whole bunch of that. That was not supposed to happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on and then let that dry a little bit. Where's my fan so I can dry it off? And I'm trying to work on not having my videos be too long, so I'm gonna hopefully try and breeze through this one. And yeah, so I'm gonna dry this off real quick. That way I can put everything else on. And then we are gonna go ahead and use their primer. I love this primer. I don't know if I've said it. I maybe have said it. I don't know. But I love this primer. This primer is so pretty. It feels nice. It feels like a moisturizer, like a gel moisturizer type. Like, well, no, like a water-based moisturizer because it didn't even feel that thick. I put a lot right there. But I usually put a lot of primer on. I'm very generous when it comes to my primer. I guess I'm just terrified that if I don't put enough primer on, my face is gonna look dry. Because I am red as hell. And this is normally how I am too. Normally I'm red like this, but lately I don't know why on my camera you can't really see how red I am. But I'm a freaking tomato. So that's how my skin normally is. Kind of like it, kind of don't. You know, it goes whatever. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and put the Tinted moisturizer on. What color do I use? Does it have the color on here? I use light 8N. That's the color I use. Supposedly, since this is so sheer, you don't even have to worry about your color too much, because I think if this was like an actual foundation, it might be too dark for me. But since this is so sheer and it's like basically damn near transparent, it doesn't really matter because you can't really see the color that much. Oh, you know what, actually, guys? I am not going to just put this on my face. I totally forgot that I bought, if I can find my scissors. Okay, I totally bought one of those palettes to put your foundation on instead of just like applying it on your hand or directly on your face. I've been wanting these for a while. I just never bought it because it wasn't necessarily that necessary. But I just bought this the other day and I got it today in the mail. So it's gonna be my first time having it, and it's actually my first time opening it. It comes in a little, you know, it's a little heart shape. It's really little. I actually didn't think it was this small, but you know, it's cute. It's cute. So let's go ahead and, probably should clean this before I put it on, but whatever. Let's go ahead and apply some of this baby on there. And I put like a good amount, and that's because it's gonna all basically soak into here anyway. So, oh yeah, and then I'm using their Pretty Fresh sponge, not the one, not the one that just came out. I think they just came out with a smaller one, and it's like pinkish. This is the first one that came in the little set. Last time though, I applied this with a brush, and that brush I wasn't like very, I was excited for it, but wasn't. I think it was too big for my face. That's probably what it was. Or maybe I just got so used to using a sponge that I don't really care for the way the brush applied stuff. Even though I know with stuff like this, probably would be nicer to use a sponge. I mean a brush, because of the fact that it's already really light coverage. Okay, so this is what the Pretty Fresh, you know, you can still see like damn near all the imperfections. It just evens out your color a little bit. But I personally like things like this because I like seeing my natural skin. I just want to see my natural skin a little more even. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the main part. So we're gonna go ahead and go with the concealer. I hope this concealer is a good color. So let's see. It looks like it might be. Let's blend it out. No, yeah, it's a perfect color actually. Go ahead and blend this baby out. You could already see the big difference between this side and this side. I don't use this sponge very often. And it's not because I don't like it. It's just, I don't know. I just don't really use it often. But actually, I'm really liking how it's applying stuff. So I might have to try and use it a little more. Not bad, not bad. Look at that. You guys see it? That side compared to this side? It definitely brightened up my under eyes. This is a perfect color. I got it. When did I get it? You guys, I was so surprised because this just came out this week. And I ordered it right when it came out. And it shipped out the next day. Colourpop, alright. Did you guys get more workers? Because damn near anytime I order something, it takes forever. Even though I'm, I don't mind when I get little free stuff, but I was surprised that this shit, that it's shipped out right away. Look at that. So, I want to say it's more like a medium coverage. Should I add more? Let's try and see if I can get full coverage. Why not, right? Let's add a little more. Go ahead and add a little more. Just to see how it builds. I normally would probably just leave it as I had it. Because I'm, like I said, I'm more of a medium light coverage person. Oh, it didn't actually dry. Normally I take forever and my stuff dries. So this is how it's looking so far. It's not bad actually. Kinda like it. Kinda really like it. Let me add some down here and this little areas. Let me add some on my nose. Let me add a little bit on my forehead. I'm gonna start making designs and shoot. Okay. I hate when I get some on my hair. Okay, so I have that all in blended. Put that down. It looks nice. If you guys can see, like, it looks pretty nice. It did conceal everything. I feel pale. Woo! I know I have no, like, anything else on my face, but girl, I feel pale. But let me do a little close-up if you guys can see good. It looks like it covered a lot. I have little pimples right here. Don't mind that. But, I mean, for the most part, it looks good. Like, I don't feel my face too heavy. Even though I did do 2 coats of it, which I probably wouldn't do. I just wanted to see how it would build. But let me go ahead and add on the rest of the makeup. The blush, the bronzer. Should I put... I'm not going to put any setting powder on. I won't put no setting powder on. Let's see how the concealer just sits. And then we'll see how that goes from there. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we have the rest of the face on. And we're gonna go straight into the eyelashes. Like I said, I don't know which eyelashes I'm gonna put on yet. I'm just gonna measure them all towards my eye and see which ones I like. So this is Miss. They are the smallest one of the bunch. Let's see how they look on my eye. It looks like I might have to cut these. It looks like I have to cut all of them. Actually, these are kind of small. Let's see how they look on my eye. The band is a little thick, which I don't really like that. But hopefully they like wear comfortably. But the band is a little thick. Let me see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to cut them. That's how those look. Which they actually really stand out still. So that's the difference right there. I mean, obviously they're not on right, but you can already see the difference in how the eyelashes look versus not having any eyelashes, right? So those are missed. I don't think I'm gonna go with these, but they actually look really nice. Let me go and put these away. Put it back in their pristine little position right here. And then let's go to the next ones. The next thickest ones are Queenie, which is these. These are so pretty. I might wear these. I hate when I have to cut eyelashes. I get scared because I feel like if I cut too much, well, there goes the whole freaking eyelash. But I don't have gigantic eyes, so I already know I'm gonna have to do that. Let's see how these are. Ooh, did I get one of the eyelashes in my eye? This one does not want to like assimilate. These look really pretty. I don't want to freaking stick to my eye, but these look really pretty. Okay. That's Queenie. These are probably the ones I'm gonna wear. So those look like the winners for today. And then we got Mommy, which are the super thick, fluttery. These are so pretty too, though. These are so pretty. It sucks because, like I said, when you have to cut the eyelash, I feel like it kind of takes away from the look a little bit. So that kind of sucks when you have to do that. This one actually got on my eye a little bit better. Look at those. Ooh, yes. But you can see how much thicker they are. Ooh, they're long. They look really pretty too. But I think with the look I have right now, since it's not like beyond dramatic, we're gonna go with the other ones. These are so pretty. See what I mean by it sucks because I had to cut them and it's like, I already know it's gonna take away from some of the look. I hate that. So we're gonna go with Queenie, which is these. Make sure I don't drop the eyelash. The second biggest ones. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it to my eye, which makes me very sad, but actually I don't know how much to cut. I'm scared. Let's cut this much off. There it goes. This should be good enough. So I went ahead and cut, if you guys can see how much I cut off. Cut off a little. It's like 50 cents right there. They have to cut off. And I still feel like they're probably too long. Let's see. Woo! These do not want to stick for nothing on my eye. They're just falling everywhere. Are these a good size, or do I have to cut it more? Oh, it looks like it might fit. Let me see. It'll be nice if they can get stuck on my eye. No, it looks like it could be fine. We'll do that. So let me go ahead and cut the other side. And you always gotta cut them from the outer edges, not the inner. Alright guys, so we went ahead and decided on these. Let me go ahead and stick these on, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I went ahead and put on the rest of the makeup. We got, ooh, something just started poking my eye. Ah, okay. So we got the eyelashes on. This eye is crying a little bit. I don't know if you can tell right here. It's crying a little bit, so I'm having a little annoyance. So overall, don't pay attention to that little side that's all watered up. But look at the eyelash. It looks pretty. It looks really pretty. The bands are a little thicker than I like. Usually it's easier when they're thinner. They weren't hard to apply, but they're not as easy to apply as a thinner band. But nonetheless, they look very nice. They look very nice. You know, they're not disturbing my eyes. You know, you think with thicker band it might be annoying. It's not. Did I just see creasing? Not really. What's a little bit of creasing, but it's nothing crazy. I didn't set my eyes, so this is the finished look. We got the concealer. Overall, the concealer, I do like it. I think I might like that L'Oreal. Is it L'Oreal? I'm forgetting. They always get L'Oreal and CoverGirl. No, CoverGirl. I think I might like this a little more. I'll have to try it again. I didn't set it or anything like I said, or it could be just the Tinted Moisturizer that could obviously shift my mind on things. I could just try it next time with like a regular foundation and see how that works. But overall, I do like it. I picked a perfect color. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel, you know, thick. It doesn't feel like any ways you would hate to have to feel on your face. Like, it doesn't feel bad. It looks nice. Everything went on smoothly. I didn't have trouble. It didn't look all disgusting. I didn't set it and it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look like it's creasing up anywhere necessarily. Actually, let's put some of this on. Just to finish the look, well, the pretty fresh setting mist. This eye just won't stop crying. I don't know why. But that is the look, guys. Yeah. I want to try and get into a like wear it all day type thing. It's just hard with my schedule. Usually when I get to do my makeup, it's late at night. But I will try and film a little earlier sometimes on the weekends if I can. That way I can do it like a whole day test, and then I can come back at night and let you guys know my full thoughts. But first impressions for the eyelashes and the concealer, I would rate them good. You know, I had to try it a little better, the concealer, with something else to see exactly how I feel about it. But overall, with how it looks, I'm not disappointed. I'm gonna use it. I just have to see if I'm gonna repurchase it. But all in all, if you're curious as in whether it's nice, whether it feels good, it does. There's nothing wrong with it. It doesn't look bad. You can build it. It does cover up for the most part everything. So it's like medium to full coverage. Just gotta build it. Then we got the eyelashes. If you guys haven't tried the eyelashes yet and are wondering, because I know I always wonder how eyelashes look. They're nice. They feel good. They are a little thick in the band, so that's kind of the only thing that I don't like. But other than that, they look nice and they don't feel heavy, so that's good. Thick band, but they don't feel heavy. Like, I don't feel my eyes getting tired like you would when you normally wear thick eyelashes. I don't feel my eyes like drooping. I don't feel none of that. So all in all, I would rate it 2 thumbs up. And yeah, let me know what you guys want me to try or do for the next video. Yeah, let me know what products you guys want me to try, or just do a whole nother get ready with me, throw some color ideas. I don't know, anything, guys. This channel is for you guys and for me, so we can all play along. So yeah, thanks guys, have a good night.